Your head go dey pop the whole thing. Pop. So, oh boy, they are fat.
We go die.
We die.
For no reason, you don't even know why they push out.
Yeah, no. You just need to get spirit.
For, for the right place.
Yeah, now.
You
your boss enter one ask alcohol on this side blood. Oh boy, they're great. If you like you drink Ogbolor or you drink the expensive one, all they give the same feeling.
They the same feeling.
At the end
Funny
of the day,
yes.
Yeah, you understand. You feel warm.
Just that one will make you fresh, one will make you dry.
But forget, you still get how our palette that day, that year, when they do Siemens. You not make them old. You don't take wash smart and do all right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, like this, I want to bring to the building, and of course, don't already sit down. The very funny, the very crazy. Now, bros for the industry. And of course, we don't do every to make sure saying top the show today based on popular demand and every. Ladies and gentlemen, make that help me welcome on top the late night show today, the one and the only Mr. Patrick. They're not a papa.
And I never blow.
I never blow. All the bros.
I see you.
Hey.
Nice one.
Feel free spread. Just do all right.
The champagne boy.
Only you. Now you get the whole place.
Now you beats.
The champagne boy.
That's how we roll.
That's how we roll.
Now late night show. Sleep said don't they catch you.
Okay, before the sleep go come.
The thing too they comfortable.
It too they comfortable. No, but before the sleep go come, we all do every. Then after that one go just do okay.
Based on tradition.
Based on tradition. And based on who you be like this.
Mr.
Patrick.
I see.
Bros, you don't take for the industry.
You don't take. Now the job what we can't do for this life. We don't get work now. As politicians, no, they resign for work from one post to another post. That's what we do.
We got to your day.
No leave, no transfer. You know, other jobs they get leave, they get transfer. We know they.
No.
We did.
We serve the people too.
Now they call career.
Only
they carry yourself, they go. Career different from job. You know, people get job.
Yes.
You job, you go, you wake up in the morning, you come back for night, now you be job. Our own career.
They carry. Anyhow, both midnight to hot afternoon.
Anytime you wake up.
We do on call.
With the carry go.
Okay, now I don't see that particular video, the way they trend everywhere. Even on top of this show now, we don't plan about 2 different times or so. And based on popular demand and everything, people say, make we, they want to see the whole thing. And they want to see the guy with it behind that whole level. Okay, so make we start with that video. Make we plan again, just to remind you of many things. And for those of them who never seen them before now,
you get why?
Just drop the video, and then when I just do all right. So they come back, I see the late night show.
You get why? It's actually it is funny at times, you know, when they look at like this. You know, when you get a shooter like you don't go no say.
Every time I watch that particular video, they mess me up. I don't know if you see my eye now.
Even like this, why they watch ourselves. I say, oh boy, you be fool.
But for this industry, when they say you be fool, na compliment.
Na compliment. No go try with corporate person.
No.
Sit down, go take. Maybe I get you my money and say you
be fool, man.
You to get money, you be fool.
You just and then go change that for you. You will not.
This guy really smell.
But anyway, Mr. Patrick, now comedy for you. I don't say like how many years now for this comedy industry? Because we know that you be bros for the whole every.
I don't tell you. I don't even lose count. I don't lose count. It don't tell. In fact, ever since we just we don't day. We just don't day.
So no particular like years.
We don't day. I don't pass 15 now.
Because this year now people they mark different years for
don't pass
stage.
15. Don't pass 15. We don't lose count. We start out when money no day. We start out when we don't know say now waiting we go even take chop for future. We just start out. We just do auto say. We funny. More you do what we like doing.
Yes,
now later, because they see this thing they bring money. This thing if you take train family, you take put food for table.
Yes.
So but say you don't take that stayed.
But for this whole thing like this, this comedy thing, different people they form their own packaging and different, you know. Some people they say okay, their own must be suit and tie. They go to speak English for one place. Some people they carry enter say like your own now. Different videos what I don't see from your own part. You know, you get this very comical behavior where they carry enter the whole thing. When some people look say yes.
say, this one why they do say as music get genre, na so comedy say get their own genre. Yeah, say this particular comedy what they do, na slapstick they call it.
Okay.
And the slapstick comedy, you get to do with your body. You get to, because you no go to talk.
Yes.
You got to use
facial
your body,
expression.
facial. That one they call it slapstick. Okay. Then they get the stand-up comedy. Where we say the one we say some people they wear suits, coats, so they wear coats.
All of them.
Wear suits. Then you stand, you talk, people laugh. That has to do with your mouth. You walk more with your mouth. That one I be stand-up. Then they get sitcom. Okay. That one I be like the acting.
The acting.
Then they get music comedy. That one I be the singing funny. Yeah. They get dark comedy. Comedy different. Like the dark comedy now. You say no funny, but it's funny. It's dark, so when they say this joke is not a joke, but it be like joke. You understand?
People will see the child, they look and say,
get as it be. As in, now comedy where we say, you don't really need to laugh, but you go know say na comedy.
Yes,
that one they call it dark comedy, dark humor. So different types of comedy. But this type, you go man, they get your own
genre, your
own style. They will still get the acting. Like me now, I do this. I start with stand up.
Stand up first.
I start with stand up, then I enter acting.
Okay.
I did write too.
Okay.
I was nominated too for best comedy writer for Africa, for Africa Magic Viewers Choice Award. Then I didn't write. Say for Nigeria here, they know they also with one thing.
No. You guys should count for different things.
Like you now stand up, you do radio,
slapstick, radio,
kick stick.
Of all of them.
all of them. You stick. But then I try maintain. I try maintain so I don't go outside the comedy. So I still maintain, say, okay, every genre, every type of thing what they do, it still enter the comedy. So I know do say, okay, today I do comedy, next time you enter music. So I still make sure, say, okay, everything what they do has to do with humor, has to do with the
as far as humor they inside.
As far as humor they so now strictly humor they do.
Okay, correct. Because it's very important. See, people when they watch, you see most times they always get comedians when they watch us. And they'll talk, say, one start, one do, one. You guys know the one way you want to go for.
You need to know your niche, strength. Your strength.
Yes.
Apart from that, say you get an itch for yourself, but you also need to know your strength.
Yes.
Where everybody get their own strength.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Your strength will be for talking.
Yes.
If you come for acting, because most of the times for Nigeria, you see some comedians where they act for TV, like the Mr. Ibu them and all those.
Yes.
You will see their acting very, very wonderful.
Yes.
But for stage, they say they know they do stand up, but they know okay.
You not go kill like when they act.
Go kill. So it's okay. This now your onion. You say this now my level. Your strength. So if you say mix everything together, you feel just white belly for ground. So it's good for a comedian if you want to enter the business. You know, it's okay. This now my style. And any style where you bring out, you believe in this style, you definitely chop money now.
On top of the whole thing, because you don't play on your strength.
Yes, you go no say yes, now my strength anytime you know they shake. But some people go say, they do this, they do like at times now say comedy get different how to put them. Different style. Like for Nigeria now, they'll say gospel comedian. They'll say church Muslim comedian. They'll say native doctor comedian.
So say club comedian.
Club comedian.
Club comedian.
But I don't believe stand-up is stand-up. Yes. Anywhere you can entertain. Yes. As far as you know your audience, just deliver. But the most important thing is just make people laugh.
At the end of the day,
just
entertain and make people laugh.
Entertain people, be creative in your style. Anything way they do, just make people laugh.
Okay. Now we don't get clarity on top of that particular one, so you both go take talk, but the way the whole because most of the time when they watch your own type of comedy, personally I appreciate them probably because my own self near that side too. So, but most people go tell you say as comedians, you mentioned that just now.
Yes.
Say club comedians, they figure they talk raw joke. Some other ones they at church, if you know talk
like
raw
me
joke.
now, they talk raw joke those days.
Because we know that
joke is joke.
They just drop
joke,
like,
you just drop her. Now audience.
as far as audience, they okay.
As well as audience. So you have to be, first as a comedian, you need to enter your comfort zone. Before you go any stage, you need to enter comfort zone first. Maybe if you want to enter church now, you know, it's okay. This is the church with this. So you first enter comfort zone, they're comfortable first. You know, it's okay. Now church program, they go. It depends. Some comedians, some practice. Some know they practice, some thief people joke, recycle it. So anyone where you fall into, you know, you need to understand your packaging. You understand? So now when you know, say, okay, now church where they go, you go understand, so, okay, you know, if you carry club joke or raw jokes, go where they talk for show. Then at times again, different comedians too also get their strength. You get some comedians where we say their strength they for raw joke. They can deliver. They can deliver raw joke like they know they fear. They deliver that. So it doesn't make you a lesser comedian. You know, it's okay. My strength.
They for this side.
They decided. Some people say they are not too comfortable with the raw joke. They don't say, okay, my strength now for
and some see the way they even shout.
Where they shout,
they got to shout first.
For people that is to command their own.
Yes.
There's some comedians there too. Some comedians they very calm. It just be like pastors. You know, as a pastor, you see some pastors they shout.
Different energy.
Why some calmness? So everything depends on your style
and your personality.
Your personality. If you're a quiet person, you know, if you go stay, you go they shout. So at the end of the day, everything still depends on delivery. I take deliver and still make people laugh.
Okay, so now I say most people they look comedians and say now to come laugh. Comedians know what they do. Some people not just say now just climb the stage, go form funny. You understand? You got to know what
you have to be intelligent.
Yes, you must be intelligent.
Every comedian has to be very, very intelligent.
And some comedians they work like psychologists sometimes because when you enter, you first read
your crowd.
Crowd first.
Your audience. You read because immediately you don't read your crowd, you must disconnect. So you have to connect with your crowd. No say this guy crowd now waiting they like. You understand? You'll be like say most of the times when we travel out of the country, go do comedy. You know, at times you see different community. You don't say like that's why I can't choose to do this slapstick comedy. Because slapstick comedy now no get language barrier.
It's universal.
It's universal. You don't be like, you know, so anything slapstick sells. Like something like Tom and Jerry. Now slapstick. The two pussy cats, they know they talk, but everybody they enjoy. Mr. Bean and slapstick. So you can cut across. So that's why they say, okay, they try say, okay, bring Nigerian culture, we'll see how we can also export it. Now music too. Why music cut across? We say, okay, music you might not get to understand the lyrics, but the rhythm fit carry you go flow. But stand-up comedy or comedy per se, especially stand-up, has to do with language, you know, so that people go understand what you they talk. But for comedy, get what they call punchline. You feel they talk your gist feed there for like 5 minutes, but 30 seconds now be the punchline for that. I mean, you miss the punchline, you don't miss the whole joke.
You can't explain.
You can't explain. Say this joke now like this.
Joke actually that like this.
So imagine you entertain an Indian man. You can't want tell us say we pidgin. So that's why you see Americans too get their own stand-up art, you know, in the flow. UK get their own stand-up. So stand-up has to do with your environment. You have to be spontaneous immediately, you understand.
All right, now we're on the comedy 101 from Mr. Patrick. Just so that I know say this thing not be just go climb CJ talk. No, but now tell us more about the adventures of
Mr. Patrick.
Mr. Patrick.
Yeah, we start with the adventures of Mr. Patrick. Now concept I don't nurture for a very long time. No be say I just carry start, can they do the skits.
Now from there these skits come out from.
Yes. Now there. So no be say now I just even when. I used to be fan. In fact, I be fan of old classic comedies. I did watch. In fact, all my life, I did follow up from the days of Charlie Chaplin, Benny Hill, 40 Tars, you know, Different Strokes. I did follow comedies well. So then I can't understand the styles. You know, some other do have Mr. Spencer. You understand? So now. As I come, I write my this thing. You get one time I meet Sans Sultan that year. Oh, your day the yarn. I call it tell her. He goes, guy, all these things more they put out together. So that I will come put out together. We be shoot that time. But I go to put that the technology that time.
Not too pure.
Not too pure. You know, you get where you go write something. You get something where you go write.
Yes.
After it's technology go.
We just the way they see and when you put on down.
We put not be waiting. We shoot that time, but not be waiting. We really get. That's okay. Man, just cool down because you know say nowadays people know they cool down. So me I can't cool down. Say when the right time come, we they bring them out. So after a while, I can't get to study. You know, at times too, you need to study the environment. I can't say now. It's a very good time to release short comedy because of the stress we did. Yes. So that my comedy, they also call it comedy at the go. So you just after you feel your watch and your laugh 5 minutes, you don't ease yourself. You still continue. So I just believe okay, this is the best time to bring them out. We are even shooting like this now. I tell you, they shoot. Over 200 skits. Hey! Over 200.
Over 200 skits.
Over 200. One storm the market. So
and so far, like how many skits don't do on ground?
Yeah, we don't get up to 30, 40 now.
On ground already?
So what do they do? They shoot not only for Nigeria. And they shoot. And they go outside other states, other country. You know, you go shoot depending on my stories. You know? So what do they do? They write, they shoot, they one really push the character. So we really want to, the comedy will never explore.
Explore many
so
parts.
Many things. Everybody just want the kid. That's why at times when they look comedian, when they say you they thief my joke, or just they look there, they laugh, say, guy, if we know how this comedy, it just be like this table. You know, what we just they do now small like this because immediately they study. They do your research. They understand. You go say, man.
The sky is big enough for everybody to chop inside.
The thing big. We never even start to do. We never even now say we do comedy show where we say yes, you go invite your friend. Time go come where we say yes. Only one person go stand for stage. Dude, they go pay 1 million, come watch.
Exactly.
You don't need any musician, you don't need any comedian. They do it for abroad now. You understand?
Of course, the normal system for that side.
So we they build up. So we are building up. It's just people need to understand the business. Get into them, you go chop money. So also this part, that's why they open up this part so that also young comedians too can also come into this part. Also they chop small money from
inside the whole level.
From the whole level.
Okay, now see based on the adventures of Mr. Patrick, we'll see another skit from this particular stable. Okay, then by the time we come back, we want to talk about your comedy show when they come up. If you know, just enjoy the video they want to just watch, make sure sharply subscribe to our channel. Not darling.